Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is finally time. It is November 19th, and today is Drift Day. We're going to be heading over to Showtime Speedway later today at like 5. We're going to be heading out. But for now, we've got a couple of things that I want to get done on the car before we go. So I've got my handy-dandy little list, just like before. So I want to do a nut and bolt check on the rear, just because I think I felt like something loose back there. I want to do an engine oil change, and I want to raise the front suspension because if you notice, I've got like nice gap like fitment there and like a lot more in the rear, but that's just because I don't really have clearance in the rear between my sway bar and the exhaust, so I can't really go any lower in the rear. But I really hate the like offset look, so I'm gonna go ahead and raise the front. But other than that, we really got to find some tires because I wasn't able to really get any tires in time. I've got one used tire that I have, so I mean, worst case scenario, if I can find one more, I've got one set to hopefully make it through the event. But yeah, for now, let's go ahead and get the car up into the air. Oh, forgot to mention, I've got Andres over here. I can't see the camera, so I'm not sure if it's pointing at him, but that's the homie known for many years from Miami. But all right, let's go ahead and get the car up into the air and get to work. Alrighty, we've got the car up in the air, both sides. Andres is going to be taking care of the front end here, doing like the oil change and stuff like that. And I'm going to be working in the back of the car, taking care of the nut and bolt check in the rear. Alright guys, I went ahead and finished buttoning up the rear. Andres finished with the oil change already. I already topped it off. So now I've got the front wheels off. I'm going to go ahead and raise the suspension about an inch on the front. And that's going to be pretty much it. So we'll go ahead and knock this off our handy dandy list. Boop. And then, oil change is done. And we just got to raise the front suspension. Alright, front suspension raised. Let's go ahead and get this thing on the ground and see how it looks. Okay, so it's on the ground now. It's raised a little bit, not too much, but it should look a little bit better. So now we're going to go ahead and take off one of these tires because it's real chunked up from the last event. I only have one spare tire and I wasn't really able to get any more. So we're just going to go ahead and do some mixing and matching here to make this work. And I'm basically only going to have one set of tires for the event. But see if I can make them last. I'll try not to stay on the gas when I spin out. Alrighty guys, we're here at Rangel Tire Shop, and they were actually able to help us. So they're going ahead and getting that tire switched and mounted right now. So we're going to do that, then we're going to get some food, go home, put the car on the trailer, and head on over to Showtime. Hell yeah, I'm stoked. We're going drifting, boys. Okay, we're back at the house. We already got food, we ate. I'm going to go ahead and take the wheel with the new tire on it and put it on the car, and then I've got to change the trailer hitch to one that doesn't have like as much of a drop so that the trailer could be like a little bit higher, at least the tongue. And then I'll go ahead and bring the trailer out onto the road, put the car on the trailer, and then we're ready to go. Alrighty guys, we've got the car loaded up and the other car loaded up. We're ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and get in the car now, and we've got a 2-hour drive to Showtime Speedway, but I'm excited. We're running a little bit late. It's like 5:30. We were supposed to leave at 5. Like I said, it's a 2-hour drive, and the event starts at 7, so we're running like 30 minutes late, but the event is going till 12. I'm not too pressed about it, but all right, guys, let's go racing. Well, not racing, but you know what I mean. Let's go have some fun. Look at that sunset. It's beautiful. What a drive. Just cruising, the car out back. Beautiful sunset, beautiful roads. Look at this beautiful boy right here. But I'm like, wow. Yo guys, it's been absolutely hectic since we got here. We got here maybe like 30 minutes ago. I'm in line right now to actually basically go on track. They told me that the tech here is like super lax, so literally just get in the driving line, and once I get up there, somebody will check my car real quick and let me know if it's good. But yeah, I'm in the car right now. I'm in line to go out. Got this cool SC in front of me, but yeah, let's see how this goes. So I'll probably talk to you guys either after I tech or after I come back from these first couple runs. I'm just gonna basically take a sight lap, and then if the sight lap feels good, I'll try sliding afterwards. But I've never been here before, so I'm gonna be very, careful. It's also my first time drifting at night. The track is lit, it seems to have lights, but still, I gotta be wary. Let's see how this goes. Alright guys, well, I got back a couple minutes ago from the first runs. We've been hanging out here in the line for a minute. It was going really good until it wasn't. And
long story short, I was transferring into a pretty high-speed corner, and I needed a left foot brake in order to extend the corner. Either that or handbrake. I decided to go for the left foot brake, and when I did that, I ended up washing out the front end. I locked them up, and I understeered. I went up, and I just understeered. It kept sliding towards the wall, and I ended up hitting the wall on the side. But, well, you know, on the side of the track, but the front of the car. Long story short, I went into it super slow. I just looked at it, and the bash bar has like no damage, just has like a little black scuff. So it did its job great. Super stoked. My first crash ever. I don't think I could have asked for anything better. But yeah, so I'm in line again. It takes like 15 minutes to get back on track here, but they let you stay on track for like 2 minutes. I mean, I was out there for a while. So I mean, it's kind of worth it. Plus, it's nice and cold out here, so it's not like I'm dying of heat in the car like I am at other events. So I'm chilling, I'm having a good time. I'm just glad I'm out here. I'm glad the car is doing good. I'm glad I didn't break it when I crashed it. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. All right, guys, I just came back from going out for my second time. It went really good. Didn't crash this time. The only bad thing is that I am out of tires. Like, I've got a lot more wheel speed now this time and a lot more confidence, driving a lot more aggressive. So I chunked right through these things. Yeah, you can see they're completely corded out on the driver's side. The passenger side is still pretty decent, but I don't know. It would be, the only option I have is to take that tire that has cord and swap it for one of my front tires. But I mean, that's risking having a lot of understeer and washing out on this track that's pretty fast. And I already crashed, you know, on the first time around, which, by the way, there's the damage from that. You can see it's just a little bit on the bash bar. And funnily enough, if you saw my last video, when I put on the bash bar, that top bolt didn't line up. And from the crash, it actually lines up now. So actually really funny. So I don't know. We're gonna walk around, get some food, check out some of the drifting as a fan, and then you know, consider what I want to do. But I might be done for the night. Yo, check this out. It's another new edge. I just talked to the driver. I don't want to bother him again, but what? LEDs in the front. Yo, the headlights are dope. The headlights are dope. That is so cool. Wow. Hell yeah, bro. Rip it, man. Hell yeah. Came over to the drag strip. Turns out they're running bikes right now, so we're gonna take a look at this for a little bit. Look at this thing. It's Ford like station wagon versus a Hyundai Genesis. I mean, Hyundai Genesis, Infiniti G37 or a Q, whatever.
Yeah! Got to it.
Who won? The Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. They brought out some cars now. Got a Fox body versus, what is that? A Regal? A Buick Regal? Yeah, I think the Regal took it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
right, guys, we're all loaded up. We're finished here. There's not really much else to do, and the event ends in like 30 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and head out while we still can and the traffic's not ridiculous. But yeah, the car ran absolutely amazing. If I had more tires, I would have been out there, I would have been ripping. I was doing the best I've ever done. The car was feeling absolutely great. I was feeling real confident driving. So yeah, I guess we've got a 2-hour drive back home now, but that's about it, guys. I'm gonna end the video now. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.